with Ale, I want to grow with the movement of detachment. But how can I do that? How is to detach from the partner?
You know, I think with a partner, one of the most important things is surrender and listening to each other. Because there's always the ego in the middle, defending, wanting to be right, and to be able to let that go in such an intimate situation is such a growth, no? Because once you can let that go and you can stop taking things personally, you start to experience a freedom everywhere. Okay? You can see that energy of attachment. You can see the energy of holding on or insisting to be right. So what does that energy come with? A fear of loss. That's why you want to convince each other that you're a good boy or a good girl. Okay, because deep down, there's a fear of loss. So you have to use that to transform. That fear, you need to transform into love. So this movement, you do it here. Oh, okay. I go in and I connect with what's happening. Yeah, and you start to detach. And then the love grows. It's not that it disappears. Because we're always mimicking our parents or some relationship in our lives with our partners. You know, if you really look at it, oh yeah, that's my parents or that's whatever. You know, and it isn't necessarily the mother and the father. The husband could be the mother and the girl the father. But their behaviours, and they always take us into suffering because they're full of drama. You know, people didn't love unconditionally. Never. So we didn't learn that. We're learning it now. Empowerment, unconditional love, detachment, commitment, first to self, then within the partner. And that fear is often generated because no one commits. Everyone's protecting themselves, no? So it generates more and more fear because you feel that. So you think it's fragile. Oh, I'm going to lose something. It's like life and death. I'm afraid to live because I'm scared I'm going to die. I'm afraid to die because I haven't lived. It's always the same story because it's fear. You know, you guys have consciousness, but you have to go into the depths and focus on appreciation, love, not on criticism like the parents, judgments. You have to focus on something different. You know, and when you go home, watch what they do. Oh yeah, they do that. Oh yeah, well, I'm repeating the same thing. I don't want that. And decide what you do want. I want this to grow. I want to be both empowered. I want to be praised by my partner. I want to be appreciated and valued, not just criticised. Like, look for a path to give more to each other. Because really, apart from yourself, apart from you as an individual, your partner is your mirror. So what do you want from that mirror? You want love, appreciation, unity, compassion. You want this. Or no? So create that. Stop creating the same things your parents created. It's boring. You're here healing it, but start changing the behaviours as well.